Hello, and welcome to another video presentation of ApexSQL Doc. In this video, we will explain how to set up the documentation process of Tableau server sites using ApexSQL Doc. In order to gain access to Tableau server sites through ApexSQL Doc, there are a few things that you need to set up beforehand. To establish a connection to a Tableau server, create a new project and click the Add Tableau Site button. Once clicked, a dialog will appear where the addition of Tableau Server needs to be selected. ApexSQL Doc can be used to connect to two different Tableau Server editions, Tableau Server or Tableau Online. These editions can even be documented together. Upon selecting an edition, enter the server URL, site name, and valid login credentials. In this example, we will connect to Tableau Online edition. But first, let's take a quick look where to find the connection details required to establish a connection in ApexSQL Doc. When logged in to your Tableau Online account, the connection details can be found by clicking on your user account name in the upper left corner of the Tableau Online dashboard. When clicked, select the My Account Settings option from the drop-down list. The first connection detail that is required for the connection dialog in ApexSQL Doc is the server URL, which can be found in the address bar part of the web browser when logged into your Tableau Online account. Copy the server URL part and paste it into the Tableau Server connection form in ApexSQL Doc. The next connection detail that is required is the Tableau site name. The site name can also be found in the address bar. Copy the site name and paste it into the Tableau Server connection form in ApexSQL Doc. In the user and password forms of the connection dialog, enter the email address and the password that are used to log into the Tableau Online account and click OK to connect. The username can be found in the Account Settings tab in the Tableau Online dashboard shown previously. When the connection is established, the connected Tableau site will be displayed in the right grid of ApexSQL Doc. In order to continue to the next part of the documentation setup, select the Tableau site that you want to document. The next step is to set up the Tableau documentation details. With ApexSQL Doc, it is possible to document various Tableau site details. The options to include them in documentation can be found in the Site Details tab. In the Site Details tab, 5 main options can be found, with additional dependent sub-options, which can be included or excluded depending on the preference required for documentation. The Project option includes all available data about existing projects on a Tableau site, such as data sources and workbooks that contain viable information about views and tables that can be documented even on a column level. The Users option is used for including details about all existing users on the Tableau site and records all user information, such as site roles, user groups, authentication type, and logs about sign-in times. The Groups option includes information about all user groups and their settings, such as group properties, users, project permissions, data source permissions, workbook permissions, and their values. The Schedules option is used for creating a list of all existing schedules and their properties and values, such as schedule frequency, task type, priority, etc. The Subscriptions option includes all created subscriptions from the Tableau server, such as workbook or view subscriptions that are, for example, emailed on a scheduled basis and can be seen without having to sign in to Tableau server. When the selection of desired options is completed, choose the output file format, HTML for example, for the final documentation. Now it's time to generate the Tableau site documentation. To start the documentation process, click the Generate button in the Home ribbon bar. Once the documentation process is complete, a message will pop up with a choice of opening the generated documentation file immediately. Let's open the documentation to see what's in there. It can be seen that all of the selected options are documented. They are accessible in the Content menu for easier navigation. Along with all included project properties and site details, even images and diagrams are documented. To see a documented Tableau workbook diagram or image, Navigate to the corresponding workbook and scroll down in the right preview window to the Preview Image section and click the underlined hyperlink. This concludes the video of documenting Tableau server sites. Thanks for watching. For more information, please visit ApexSQL.com.